Hi everyone. Well, here's the much awaited video on AGF forums for me having a go at welding. This is the first time I've done any arc welding for over 40 years. I was a teenager when I used to use an arc welder. This is arc welding on the cheap. I've got a dirt cheap deco welder from Amazon. I've got a Parkside helmet from Lidl. I'm going to give it a go. So what I've got here is some steel bar, about 3mm by 30mm. Just going to clamp a piece of it in the vise. Let's just move these out of the way. These aren't the longest of these on the welder, but not to worry. We'll see how we get on with them. I'm just going to grind off some of the coating on this steel plate so that I can get a good earth contact on it. Okay, so that's given me a nice clean contact on the metal. I love these automatic welding helmets because they allow you to grind and you can see what you're doing without the darkening coming on. So right, let's put the earth clamp on. Put some gloves on. I seem to remember when I was a teenager that I used to weld without gloves and anything. I had holes in my shirt, my trousers, my trainers and everything, so we'll give it a go. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm using standard 60-13 rods, general purpose rods. Let's just clamp one in here. See how we get on. Right, I've got the welder set to about 90 amps at the moment, and believe me, this is the first time in 40 years I've tried to strike an arc on a piece of metal. So here we go. Let's just turn this on and have a go. Right, I must admit that that's probably not perfect, but let me just that's my wire brush on the floor. Let's just chip this off. I don't think that's too bad. I know there's probably a lot of experienced welders out there that think, that's a bit, but look at this. To be honest, for a first attempt after 40 years, I'm not too upset about that. That's quite a good weld. Look at that. Hey, that's not bad at all, I don't think, for a first time attempt. Let's just have another go on the rest of it. Let's put another electrode in. Let's have a second go. See how I get on. Come here, earth clamp. You never know. Right. Turn it on again. Let's have another go.
feller, but now he's a welder. Life for him just got a whole lot better, 'cause now he's a pipeline welder. He used to be a pretty nice feller, but now he's a welder.
Well, oops, keep still. In all honesty, I don't think that's too bad. Let me just turn this back here a bit. For a first attempt after 40 years, let me just put my visor down. Okay, it's not very straight, but then that wasn't what I was looking for. I was just looking to put a bit of a weld pull down. And to be honest, I'm quite happy with that. I don't think that's too bad at all. After 40 years of not welding.
He used to be a pretty nice feller, but now he's a welder.
I think a little bit more playing about with the welder and getting the current and the metal and the rods right, I don't think it'll be too bad. Thanks for watching an amateur trying to weld after 40 years.